¿Sabe usted quién es?
Sí, se llama José Sale.
Officer Ruiz. Get me homicide.
I just keep thinking all these terrible things. He's 78 years old, and he's never been gone all night before. In the 50 years we've been married. Oh, I'm sorry, Inspector Martin. I don't mean to keep going to pieces like this.
It's all right, Mrs. Elliott. We're here to help.
You've already helped. Just listening.
We'll be looking, too. Now, I'm sure everything will be all right. Someone will call you the moment we hear anything.
Bless you. I won't be keeping you anymore.
I'll show you the way out.
Oh, I'll find it all right. Oh, dear.
What is it?
My bus fare. I don't have it.
Oh, well, here. Here, I do.
Oh, no.
No, please, take it. That's all right.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, thank you again, Inspector. Oh.
Morning, Lieutenant.
What did you give her?
Just bus fare.
A fin?
Well, her husband's been missing all night. He's
8. 78 years old and never been gone all night before. Not in the 50 years that they've been married. Welcome to the club, kid.
You mean that whole number was a put-on?
The bus she's gonna get on that $5 is gonna keep her in the tank for the rest of the week. Where's Keller?
Well, I tried reaching him at home like you asked, but...
I know, he's got his own night shift going. You, grab a coat.
Me?
Yeah, you. Aren't you the guy that was squawking? You've been here for 5 days and haven't seen any action? Well, now you've got it.
What happened?
Shooting down in the produce market.
It's in the Mission District, isn't it?
On the edge of it, yeah.
Look, if this is going to run into much time, maybe you better take somebody else. I've got a stack of reports here that I promised to see when I get out today.
Reports can wait. The body can't. Now move it.
No description, Lieutenant. He only saw the men from the rear.
Well, what do you think, Ruiz?
Well, he's a stubborn guy, but I think he's telling the truth.
He says he saw 3 guys leaving at, what's this, 4:30?
Right.
And he found the body at 7.
Well, most of the farm trucks have left by then. He and Zale always grab a cup of coffee about that time.
He didn't hear any shooting?
Too many trucks, too much noise.
But he remembers seeing 3 guys filing into a small, light-colored car. What did they get?
Well, he says a bundle.
Well, what's a bundle?
Well, every Thursday afternoon, Zale gets a big shipment of artichokes from Castroville. He pays the growers off in cash, maybe a couple of grand.
Every Thursday. Anybody else know about that?
Senor Gomez, ¿quién más sabía del dinero?
Pues te digo la verdad, no estoy seguro. A lo mejor un señor mexicano que le ayudaba.
You had a helper. Mexican. ¿Cómo se llama?
Rafael Díaz. Se renunció hace un par de meses.
That's it. Mexican quit a couple of months ago. Came back and took what he never earned in his life.
Ask him if he thinks one of those 3 guys could have been this, Rafael Díaz.
Señor, pudiera ser Rafael Díaz, uno de los 3 hombres que se vio.
¿Uno de los 3? Pues... sí, puede ser. Es posible.
You got that?
Why don't you ask him where he lives? pick up the Spanish.
What?
Spanish, you handle it pretty good.
Oh, yeah, well, I had a couple of years in high school.
I don't remember seeing that on your 201 when it came across my desk.
I don't know that much.
It's more than I know. Sí, gracias, and mucho gracias. That's about my extent. Take the back door.
Who is it?
Police. We're looking for a Rafael Diaz. Is it all right if I come in?
He's not here.
Well, I can get a warrant if that's what you want. Are you Mrs. Diaz?
Miss, Rafael is my brother.
Well, you two live here alone?
We live with my father. He's gone to work. I've told you, my brother is not here. Now, no!
Got him coming out the back. Get in there.
I could not stop him, Rafi.
Move it.
Well, he's been there before. Turn around, Diaz.
What's with this Diaz, man? My name is Pancho Villa.
Take it easy, Jim.
Yeah, take it easy, Jim. I ain't seen no ID, man. Farah. Well, you know, I'm Diaz, but...
Where you been today?
Nowhere. He was here all morning.
I'm asking him.
That's the answer, man. All morning I've been here.
Watch your mouth, punk.
Siquiera tengo boca. Te diré lo que parece la tuya, anglo puerco. Let's go.
Jim!
No, Rafi!
You get him from here, and I'll go out front.
Right.
Mike! The back stairs!
You're hurt. No, it's my ankle.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
We had him.
Just can't trust you alone anymore, can I, huh?
Where were you all morning?
One morning without me and you break your ankle.
Don't you ever answer the phone?
Not when it's in the refrigerator, no.
In the refrigerator.
How bad is it?
Bad enough.
All right, give me the bad news. Who do I report to?
What's the matter? You figure you still need a babysitter?
You really want me to handle it, Mike?
No. No, what I really want is for the killer to get away.
I just meant thank you. Can I take Martin on with me?
I don't know. Oh, he's kind of green.
You mean I wasn't when you first broke me in?
I had 24 years when I took you on. You had 2.
That's 2 with you. You always said that was worth 10 with anybody else.
Trapped by the truth. Give me the sticks.
Take it easy, easy.
Come on. Open the door. Wider, wider.
You know, I wasn't expecting any undying gratitude, but couldn't you be a little happier?
Happier?
Yeah. You could be bored out of your skull typing reports.
Sorry. Busy boy, DS. Grand theft, auto, 14. Juvenile hall, 6 months. Shoplifting, age 16. Case dismissed when store decided not to prosecute. Assault and battery, still 16. Another hitch in juvie, 4 months. Purse snatching, age 17. Dismissed. Must have spooked the witness. Possession of marijuana, suspended sentence. Turned 18 last month. It's the best thing that ever happened to this city, that last birthday. Maybe now we can put him where he belongs.
You don't think we ought to give him a trial?
You heard his track record.
Well, I didn't hear anything about murder.
You will. And that's one report I won't mind typing.
Buenos días, amigos.
Hello.
I'm glad you came by. What can I pour you? Well, so how about a buttermilk?
Sure, I'll try just about anything once.
2?
No.
Thank you.
Rafael Diaz, where do we find him?
Diaz.
Yeah, you got it. D-I-A-Z.
Somebody say I know him?
Well, he used to work across the street, Mr. Loza, for Joseph Zale. And we heard that some of the guys at the market used to come over here after their shift.
Posible.
No posible, Loza. Definitamente. Todos los días aquí. Now, where do we find him?
Excuse me, I have some other business.
Diaz killed a man this morning. If you're gonna cover for him, we'll have your license lifted so fast.
Jim.
They're all alike. They all look out for each other.
Who's they?
Buttermilk's on the house.
talking to you. Look, if you got personal feelings about something, maybe you don't belong on this job.
Yeah, I got personal feelings. I saw that old guy they covered up with a sheet this morning. I saw what 338 slugs can do to somebody point blank.
That's not what I'm talking about, and you know it.
Okay, I know it. And maybe I know more than you. I've seen that hat dance before. I grew up with guys like that, Steve. I've seen them operate all my life. They only sit up and speak on one cue.
Well, I'm gonna give you a cue right now. You just cool it. You come on one more time like that, and I'm gonna be writing a report. Yours.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come on, man.
Listen, fella, never mind about the ankle. It'll be all right. Just give me a couple of weeks. Just 5 days. That's... Listen, I call... Has Steve come in yet? Hasn't he phoned? What's that? I know all about the APB on Diaz. Why don't you give me something new? Uh-huh. Well, has he checked the bar, Loza's bar? Just a minute! What? You say there's trouble? What? Did Steve handle it all right? Oh, listen, there's someone at my front door. I'll call you back. Coming, coming!
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I got something for you.
Thanks.
Couldn't see on those crutches. Didn't fit your image.
It'll come in handy, you know.
Martin and I are gonna try one more lead before we call it a day. Yeah, you want me to turn that off?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Something we scrounged up out of Diaz's probation report. A pool hall.
Well, you didn't have to come around at all if you didn't feel like it.
Well,
you
I
know?
just figured you'd be calling every 5 minutes, wanting to know where we are, what we're doing.
Are you kidding? What would I call in for? It's your case. I'm relaxing, taking it easy, reading, watching TV. How's it going?
It's not. I got nothing, Mike. Diaz has been reported as far south as Candlestick Park and as far north as Sausalito. I think he's still in the Mission District.
I agree. Anyone ask you to take in the bar?
The bar?
Yeah, you know the one across from the produce market.
Yeah, I know
What's
the bar.
name?
Loza's.
Loza's, that's right.
Yeah, we checked it out.
And?
Well, you know how people are, Mike. Sometimes they're not that anxious to help. You got to kind of ease the information out of them.
Well?
Martin got impatient.
And he came on too hard.
The guy clammed up. It means another trip back there. Martin's okay. I think he'll be a good cop. He's, just like you said, he's a little bit green.
It's your case.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, by the way, did Hasigian tell you that I ordered a 24-hour surveillance on the docks?
Yeah, smart thinking.
I knew it. You've been checking it every 5 minutes, haven't you?
So I called in. I was curious.
Sure you were.
Don't make a big deal about it. That's still your baby.
Sure it is. You're still the babysitter. I'll see you later, Mike. Terrific looking spot.
Now, what'd you expect?
Look, will you just play it cool this time?
Or what?
Or you're gonna get your head handed to you by Mike Stone.
Oh, did he write the book?
You better believe it. Mr. Candoni, I'm Inspector Keller. It's Inspector Martin. You know a Rafael Diaz?
Diaz. Diaz. Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know him. I mean, you know, he comes in here once in a while for a game.
Well, has he been in tonight?
Tonight. No, not for a couple of weeks, maybe.
Thank you.
You. We're looking for Rafael Diaz. You know him? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Sabe inglés, hombre.
Well, maybe you better learn. When was the last time you saw Diaz?
El papel está malo. Ah, pues, ángulos puerco, ¿no?
Hold! Hands against the wall, feet apart. Everybody else just relax. Relax.
We run him in?
Come on, man, I ain't done nothing. Well, come on, mister, tell him. You come here looking for somebody named Diaz. That ain't my fault I don't know him.
We can hold him long enough to run a make. Who knows, 48 hours in the slammer might bring back his memory.
Hey, wait a minute. Just wait a minute, okay? Maybe I do know him, but so does Candoli. He was letting him stay here. It ain't my fault.
Wait a minute. I remember now.
He was here when I came in. He asked me for money. I told him no way.
When was that?
Just before you got here. He took off then. But I didn't help him, man. I didn't help him at all. Come on, what about me, huh? I didn't do nothing.
Throw you in the back seat with Candoli, side by side, muchachos.
So when we ran the make, we turned up a warrant for parole violation. And Jim and I spent the next 2 hours trying to tie him in with Diaz.
Did you say Martin roughed him?
Well, he didn't rough him, but he sort of handled him anyway. You see, Campos made some kind of crack in Spanish and...
Like Diaz in the apartment.
Yep.
Steve, listen. Did Martin lean on anybody whose name wasn't like Diaz, Campos, Loza?
No.
Sure.
Yep.
Sorry I woke you up.
You woke me up.
I'll call you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night, Mike.
Could I have the telephone number, please, of the bus depot? No, the main one downtown.
Yes?
Mrs. Martin?
Martinez.
Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. Could I talk to you for a minute, please?
What about?
Your son.
Please come in. You are welcome.
Do you mind if I unbutton my sweater?
No, a little warmer here than in your San Francisco, huh?
Yes, but it's just what the doctor ordered.
So, my son is truly no in trouble.
No, but Mrs. Martinez, do you know what your son gave the police personnel officer about his family background? Father, Henry Martin, deceased. Mother, Mary F. Martin. I was wondering, is it Mary or Maria?
Maria. Maria Pomposa Fuentes Martinez.
And your husband, Henry?
Enrique.
Don't you think the information was designed to, well, to disguise the fact that your son is a Mexican-American?
That is what he wanted.
Why?
You would not understand.
Try me.
It's no one thing. Just living here like this and knowing people who do less have more because they are Anglo, and watching his father spend his whole life being humiliated by weaker men, watching him die broken and defeated, and losing all respect for him because of it. And then, when he went to college in San Jose, I changed his name. No more Jaime, James, and not Martinez, Martin.
You did that?
I want my son to have a chance at something good now.
But he does have, at least I think so. He has a chance to be a good cop. But he has to accept people for what they are. And he can't do that if he doesn't accept himself first.
A wetback, a picker, a mex, a greaser. That is what my son has been called all his life. Is that what he should accept, Mr. Stone?
But your son wants to be a policeman. And a cop's life is like, well, it's not easy, especially today. A cop's life is like looking down a long hall of mirrors. Every case shows him another part of himself. And if he hates what he's looking at, he can't do his job. You know, I think that your son and I are very much alike right now. We both have our handicaps, our burdens.
Yes, but yours will come off, Mr. Stone. It is only plaster. But if you are right, and if what I do is wrong, my son could be crippled forever. Can you help him?
I'll try, Mrs. Martinez.
Gracias.
I'll try.
Gracias.
Thought I'd try a little replay on that buttermilk. Just getting a taste for it.
Where's the stormtrooper?
I left him out in the car. Didn't want you to shortchange me, you know what I mean?
He's a hard nose. You know that.
No. No, he's not. He's just newer than me, if you can believe that.
Okay, he's new, and he's a hard nose. Did you find your guy?
Diaz? No.
Tough. Joe was a good guy. I was sorry he got it. Used to come in here once in a while. Diaz and a couple of his friends.
You know their names?
Mm-mm. They weren't market guys.
You know what they look like?
No, not really. Hey, wait a minute. There is something else. One of the guys drove a tow truck. Central Salvage. I remember because he parked in the alleyway once. Locked the beer truck, and I said, hey, man, you got to get that truck out of there.
Mr. Loza, thank you.
Hey, you forgot your change.
You haven't seen him recently, huh?
No. Well, not for a couple of weeks, anyway. But we heard about the old man that Diaz worked for. Is that why you're looking for Diaz?
You any of his friends?
No way.
How about you?
Oh, man, I hardly knew the kid. He's one of Clark's buddies, not mine.
He's not a buddy, man. He's just a guy I met towing jobs around the market.
Beautiful car you got here.
It ain't his, it's ours, man. We both kicked in.
It's nice.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you guys.
Sure, have a nice day.
Later, babe.
0. You got 0, pal.
I don't know about that. DS plus 2 equals 3. Did you get a make on that license plate?
Plates? Didn't have any plates.
Right. Just a dealer's name. Well, look who's here. You just couldn't stay away, could you?
Like they say, it gets in the blood.
Sure it does, just like the virus.
Anything new?
Let you know after I make a phone call.
Oh, Jim, can I see you for a minute?
Sure.
How you feeling? Good enough to go on duty, I think.
Meaning you're taking me off the case?
Well, I've got all the reports here, and maybe we ought to...
You've been talking to Steve.
That's got nothing to do with Steve. The assignment was only for the time I was out.
Then it's Diaz. You're still blaming me for his getting away.
No, I'm not blaming you for anything. It's just that I'm concerned. I'm concerned about some of your attitudes, and, well, I think that maybe we ought to have a talk about them. And soon. Now, you go back to Hasidian in the morning, and we'll talk about it in the afternoon, okay?
Okay. Lieutenant.
What's with him?
Well, I just took him off the case. Get your call through?
Yeah. Yeah, we got the jackpot, Mike. I called that car dealer. Johnson and Clark put down $1,300 cash plus the trade-in on their 62 Volks. Guess what color the Volks is?
Just a hunch. Light-colored.
Beige. And you remember how much Joe Zale carried with him every Thursday?
2,000?
Right. And 2/3 of that is 1,300 plus some change. And I figured Diaz for another third.
2,000?
Right.
Buddy boy, you stick with me and you're gonna make it.
Yes?
Is Rafael there?
Who is this?
Campos. Guillermo Campos.
I do not know any Campos.
Rafael does. He asked me for some bread last night at the pool hall. Is he there?
No.
Well, he said it was really important, you know. That's why I called. He did me a favor once, so you tell him I don't want no trouble. But I'll be at the old church on 23rd Street tonight at 10 o'clock. Okay?
But maybe he will not call. Maybe I cannot get the message to him in time.
You tell him, lady. Campos, the old church, 10 o'clock.
How many times I gotta tell you I save that money?
You're a part-time driver, Johnson. You make $68.50 a week, and you never had a savings account in your life.
All right, then, dude. I won it in a card game. Why don't you go ahead and tell him, Clark? Tell the man, would you?
Yeah, right, man. Yeah, I remember.
Is that right? Where'd you get the other $650 from, huh?
$650, man. I don't have no 600.
That's right. Joe Zale carried $2,000 for his drivers that night.
Two of you got the information from Diaz, and you figured it was an easy setup. Now, isn't that right?
Oh, come on. No, man. You're crazy.
Who was driving the VW that night? You or Clark?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a VW.
Not now, you don't. It helped pay for this car, along with most of that $2 grand.
How much Diaz get, huh?
You don't have to tell him anything. You don't have to tell him nothing.
Why don't you
Don't
just
tell him
shut up?
nothing.
You're just in this thing as deep as I am. Get out of here.
Get your feet apart.
All right.
Hands too. Come on. All right. All right, how much is it? Huh? How much is it? What do you want me to guess? $650? Diaz's cut?
All right. It was his job, man, Diaz, right? I mean, there wasn't supposed to be no shooting.
That's right. That's right, man. Diaz was supposed to stay outside, you know? But then the old man started shoving back, so Diaz ran in, he grabbed Johnson's gun,
And he was the guy that hit the old dude. I mean, all we did was just haul Diaz out of there and drop him off. I mean, nobody was supposed to get hit.
That's right. He's telling you, man. That's the truth he's laying on you.
Right now, I'm going to lay the truth on both of you.
Mike,
Read it to them.
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be held against you. In a court of law, you have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one.
Liars! They are trying to blame Rafi for what they did. Rafi is not a bad boy.
Ms. Diaz, Johnson and Clark have signed statements that Rafael...
It is not true!
And the only person that can prove that is your brother.
We'll catch him sooner or later, Miss Diaz.
I don't know anything.
That's a lie, girl, isn't it? I heard you talking to Rafael on the telephone. Don't you shame me, too. You will tell the police everything you know about Rafael, and you will tell them now.
All right. A man named Campos called a couple of hours ago. He has money for Rafael. They're going to meet at the old church on 23rd Street at 10 o'clock tonight.
I thought you said Campos was in jail.
He is. There's no way. You think Martin...
Please, senor. You promise Rafael will not be hurt?
Well, maybe you'd better light candles.
Diaz?
Diaz?
Point blank, Diaz. That's how you gave it to the old man at that market. That's how you don't miss. Point blank. Did you get a good look at what you did to him, Picker?
Hey, man, take it easy. Sure, man, sure. But, like, what are you doing? I mean, you gonna take me in or what?
I said shut up! Cállate! You got it now?
You looking for a way out? There's a door open behind me.
Hey, man, no.
Run! At least you know how to do that.
Please, man, listen. I'll tell you everything. You take me in, I'll tell you. I swear, man.
I said run! Don't crawl!
No, man, please. Please, man. Come on, hombre, por amor de Dios, no quiero morir.
Damn it, don't crawl! Be a man, not a cobarde chicano.
Oh, you're the man, huh? All right, man. Shoot me. Come on, I'm asking you for a stinking trial. You say you're the stinking judge. All right! Be the executioner, man. Shoot me!
Jim?
You're dirt. You're nothing but dirt.
Put it away, Jim.
He's guilty!
We'll find that out.
I know he was born guilty.
Of what, Jaime? Being the same as you? I've been to Salinas, Jim. I met a wonderful woman there. She asked me to help her undo what she's afraid she did to her son. I told her I'd try to talk to him if it wasn't too late. Are we talking, Jim?
Oh, I've already got one.
Why don't you read him his rights?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning, if you wish one.
You all right? Paco, I know he's fast, but you got height on him. Use it. And use the old cabeza, too. Rodriguez. Move with him. Keep those hands up. All right? All right, let's go.
Hey! How you doing? We're out here for a little scouting.
Looking for a Chicano All-American?
I think we found him. When is he coming back?
When he gets his head together.
Hey! Hold this, will you? Hey, come on. Get in. Right here. Come on. Come down. Who wants to go down? Come on. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Come over here. Get over there. Oh, yeah. It's a big news. Hey, happy news today. We got happy children. We got happy stories about happy people, happy children, happy dogs, happy cats. Hey, Stormy, wait a minute. Hey, Stormy. Hey, hold it, Stormy. Here you are. You can rat fish in it. You can swat flies with it. That's what you can do. You can put it over your head on a rainy day. Have another paper here. Thank you. All right, Stormy, thank you very much. You can do anything you want with it. Here you are. Slap, there you are. Thank you, lady. Happy news, we got nothing but happy news. Happy news. Hey, here's your paper. Happy news. Get in the tub with it after an empty day.
Mr. Rhinelander.
Oh, hello, Marion. I'm sorry to be late.
That's not like you.
Well, I'm afraid I indulged myself. A tie on a store window caught my eye.
Oh, very elegant.
No, not this one. It's still in the store, with a suit they're making up from the material that went so well with it.
Well, you're entitled to it. After this, especially.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'll be a hero at home. You did say 7,500.
That's right. There you go. Would you like me to gift wrap it?
No. I'm going to take it just like that.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Rhinelander.
Thank you, Marion.
I know she'll enjoy it.
Well, she'd better.
happy rides, we got happy luncheons, happy teas, happy and hey, Mr. Rhinelander, how are you?
Hello, Wally.
Hey, you're on page 3. Oh, the Housing Commission, very impressive, very impressive.
Well, thanks, Wally.
Saw you on the tube, too.
Well, what did you think?
Oh, you won that debate going away. Going away.
Thanks, Wally.
Thank you, Mr. Rhinelander.
Oh, there's my car.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we got happy news today. Happy news. Here you are. Paper here. Here you are. Hey, we got happy news today. Happy news. Hey, happy news today. We got happy children, happy dogs. Happy dogs, happy children, happy. There you go. Thank you very much. Happy news. Hey, here's the paper. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me which way is supposed? Let's get him out of here.
Stone?
Yes, sir.
You're the one that solved that cop ambush last year, that's right?
Well, there were dozens of us involved in that case, Mr. Skolimowski.
The mayor wants you on this one, Lieutenant. And, what's his name, your partner here?
Well, this is Inspector Keller, Steve Keller.
Keller.
Mr. Skolimowski.
Mayor wants you both to accept full responsibility for this thing so that nothing gets lost between desks. Got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll tell you, I have had it with these political assassinations. You don't like somebody else's views, you get a gun and you blow them apart. Maybe the Doomsday Boys are right. Maybe this is the end of the world.
You got it pegged as assassination already?
The mayor does. Rhinelander's been a broad target for over 2 years. I can't remember the exact date, but ever since he took over control of the Low-Cost Housing Commission.
Maybe it would help if we could get a complete report of his Public appearances, statements, press conferences, a complete record.
You got it. Anything else?
Time.
I can't give you time.
I figured.
Anything else?
Yes, sir. What do you think?
You're the cop.
No, I mean, you're famous for politicking on the lawn and rapping with the people, crazies, the intellectuals. Was there any group that hated Rhinelander?
The crazies hated him, but then they hate me, too. They hate all authority. And these days, authority is anyone who wears a tie. Gentlemen, I have a calendar that won't quit. Thanks for coming in. Keep in touch.
You want to talk about a platinum-plated steamroller? How does a guy like that...
Don't overbook your mind, buddy boy. Just pick up the message. He's the boss, you're the cop.
Came through loud and clear.
What's his name?
You like that, don't you?
Hey, special edition.
Hey, Lowell. They killed Mr. Rhinelander.
Yeah. Who?
Mr. Rhinelander. He was standing right here yesterday, where you are. He handed me a buck as usual.
No kidding.
What do you know about that? Here today, gone tomorrow.
Wally, I just had to do it. I had to sell one of my own.
You're taking my place, aren't you? You might as well jump in and see if you can swim. Hey. Hi. See that?
Yeah.
Cop friends of mine. Bet they're on the case.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Lowell. I'm going to leave you in charge for a few minutes.
Oh, well, don't worry. I can handle it.
Yeah, bank's open. I want to get over there before they give mine all away.
Wow. $3,000. I wonder what it'll be like to have all that money in your hand at one time.
Yeah, me too. I wonder if three big ones feel any different than a lot of little ones.
I'm not too familiar with stuff you can fold. The stuff that clinks, that's what I know about. Paper?
It is so obvious what you're up to, Mr. Rhinelander. So obvious. Demonstrate your love of humanity so that you can run for governor next time.
That simply isn't true. I have no political ambitions. I took this job.
You took the job as a stepping stone, and you know it. Now, the fact is that if the city builds this so-called low-cost housing project right next to our district, the incidence of crime will double in a year.
How do you know that?
No one will be safe on the streets after dark.
There are racial overtones here, and I don't like them one bit.
So that's Harold Spring.
I have
Yes.
no political ambitions. I took
Look
this
at that
job.
anger.
The other members of his association are sitting next to him. You've got their names in that manila file.
But he's the president.
Yes, president and driving force.
That simply isn't
Hold
true.
it there.
Our property association has to...
I get angry, too. You ought to get a close-up of my face when I get mad.
You said you wanted to see all the tapes of the commission hearings.
That's really something.
You mean you don't think he's capable of squeezing a trigger?
Or getting anyone else to?
Of course he could have. So could anybody else in that hearing room.
So?
Rhinelander's job was the worst job in the city. No matter where he placed that low-cost housing, somebody was bound to get mad.
Well?
It's too darn easy.
You haven't got the killer yet, have you? So what's easy?
When you can stand up and shout like he did and get it off your chest. You know, maybe you don't have to kill anybody.
Wally Sensaval, you're finally gonna do it.
Look out, world. Here I come.
We'll miss you.
I'll only be gone 6 weeks.
6 weeks without you in the corner? San Francisco won't be the same. Traveler's checks?
No, I want cash. I want to hold up my hand a little while.
I know what you mean.
I'm only going to the travel agency.
Hundreds okay?
Sure, sure.
$3,000 even.
$3,000 in 25 years. That's how long Harriet and me been talking about this. Ever since I took over the corner. Harriet's been working, too, all those quilts. I'm one lucky son of a gun.
Bon voyage, Wally.
So long, fair lady. I bid thee fond adieu. There it is. Right there. That's the place. They dragged me a ways.
Yellow for mugging, blue for robbery, red for murder.
Where's Mr. Rhinelander? Oh, yeah, red, yeah. Wonder what they hit me with. Felt like a sledgehammer.
Have a seat, Wally.
Hey, Wally, what are you doing here?
Hey, fellas. All my savings, $3,000. I had it in an envelope. All my trip money. Oh, my God.
I'm sorry, Wally.
They came up behind me and clobbered me. It was a dumb thing to do, carrying all that cash, but I wanted to hold it for a little while. I've been saving for so long. What am I going to tell Harriet?
I know what that trip meant to you.
Yeah, come here. That's me.
Lessing, take this one over, will you?
Right away, Mike.
Wally, excuse me for this, but did you sell Jules Rhinelander a newspaper yesterday morning?
Yeah, I sold him a newspaper, and then he got on the cable car.
On his way to the club, secretary said he had a squash game.
He did, I saw him. And then You're busy with something else, huh?
Yes, we are, Wally. You know, we've got the whole city administration on our backs.
That's all right. Okay.
Look at that, Steve. If this keeps up, we're going to have more pins than space.
Civilization.
Toy soldiers. Yeah, like when I was a kid. I could just reach down, move a man here, move a man there. Toy soldiers.
How much?
3,000.
I make the jewels at 12,000. 12.5 tops.
Bank it. You sure that's the LA box number?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I went over the charts this morning.
Yeah?
Graphed in a new estimate on what we handled in Seattle.
What's it look like?
Well, it could be up 8% by year's end.
Keep it up, we might have to go public.
Yeah.
Done.
Well, let's hope no one knocks off that post office before Wednesday. Well, all told, not a bad week's gross.
Yeah, but that's not as good as Seattle.
It's a convention. You can't beat a convention.
Still one flaw. You never know who they are.
Yeah, there'd be no sweat if you hadn't tried to get away. What was his name?
Rhinelander. Jules Rhinelander.
Yeah, he was a real macho.
Marlon, what do we have in parking garages?
Union Square, underground, 2 attendants every level. Well, that's not your best bet. Ah, here we are. Atherton Garage, 5 levels.
Hold it.
You see something?
Yeah, our 2 little friends are back. Work, 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 work. Well, anyone for an early dinner?
All right. Got that?
Yeah. Nice place to watch the world go by.
Yeah. Maybe somebody was here waiting.
Do you think it was a pro?
Maybe. Anyway, that's what Skolomowski thinks. Say, wait a minute. Let's measure the distance now between Gumps and the corner. No, forget it. No.
Wait a minute, why?
Oh, they're all yellow pins.
Look, let's just recreate exactly what happened. There can be more than one what's-his-name around here real quick.
Guess who's home?
Let me see those tickets. Oh, come on now, Wally. Let me see those tickets.
Smells good.
It's meatloaf. Now, Wally, please.
Sage?
Uh-huh.
Well, I knew you're done.
Oh, it's almost finished.
Well, you should get 200 for that one. Of course, they'll turn around and get 350, 400 for it.
Wally.
Harriet, I'm going to take a bath.
Wally, you just show me those tickets.
At dinner, huh? Okay.
Oh, you mean and make it more important? Of course, you're absolutely right at dinner. Oh, leave the door so we can talk.
But I've been talking all day.
Look,
Oh, yeah, the green book, yeah.
that's that new Michelin Guide Vermilion just came this morning. You know, I phoned the bookstore, and we get France tomorrow. Isn't that funny? Italy came today. I was just thinking about Italy. Well, here's our farm.
Harriet, They made you in heaven, but they made me in an awful tired place.
Steve, my, come on in.
I'm sensible. How are you?
Oh, let me get this quilt out of the way.
Mike, look at this.
Hey, that's pretty. Beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Wally. Wally, you're dripping.
Well, look who's here. Gumshoe and Son. Mum's the word, fellas. Mum's the word. Exciting day, huh? Well, nice to see you guys dropping by, doing
Wally,
your duty.
listen.
Yeah.
Wally, please. Now, when you saw Jules Rhinelander...
Rhinelander, yeah.
You saw him?
Oh, we always exchange a few
Wally,
words.
please, when you saw Jules Rhinelander, did you have a talk with him?
Yeah.
Well, what did you talk about?
His debate on TV.
Debate on the TV?
Yeah.
And that's all? You're sure?
Yeah.
Wally, you see, we're building a timetable of Rhinelander's movements.
Oh, yeah. Well, did you find out what time the cable car left my corner? Now, far be it from me to tell you guys your job, but you should talk to the motorman, you know. Then you back up a minute and a half, and that should give you the exact approximate time that Rhinelander hit my corner. Just a suggestion, you know?
Thank you, Wally. We appreciate it.
There's a lot of meatloaf for supper.
Well, these are very busy
Some other
guys,
time.
honey.
Thank you very much. Wally, I'm sorry about what happened.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks.
Me too, Wally.
Thanks for the invitation.
Come back again anytime, fellas. Yeah. Nice guys. Nice guys. Real serious. You know, they put a case together like you make a quilt. Piece of this, piece of that. One day, they got the killers. Yeah, well, back to the old tub.
Wally, why did they say they were sorry for us?
Sorry?
Yeah, just now when they left.
Just now. Just now. Well, I didn't want to tell you.
You didn't want to tell me what?
This.
Oh, honey, you have got a lump. It's as big as a walnut on your head, and there's stitches.
Six stitches.
What happened?
Well, it was the dumbest thing I ever did in my life. I bent down to cut a bundle, you see, and raised up my head and whammo. You know that iron lip on the mailbox? Well, cracked right into it.
Oh, honey, does it hurt?
Yeah, a little, yeah. Well, that's why I couldn't tell you, you know. I didn't even have time to get to the bank, let alone get the tickets.
Oh, of course not. Take a smack like that on the head. Now, you just, you get finished, and I'll see if the meatloaf's ready.
No, I didn't kill him.
Dr. Gary, you're a teacher. Therefore, you must know the value of words. So when you said...
When I said that Jules Rhinelander was lacking in compassion, and I did say that, I meant exactly that. He was lacking in compassion.
All right. Now, your group...
My group demanded that Rhinelander resign because there was no evidence that he had made any provision on behalf of those tenants.
You mean since the buildings were going to be torn down?
Good riddance. In most cases, they were rat-infested tenements. Inspector, no plans had been made for these people to move somewhere else, anywhere else. They were just to be left to their own devices, just live in the gutter like rats themselves, I guess, huh?
Has your group ever considered kidnapping Rhinelander as a symbolic or political gesture?
Well, I have records here of every single meeting of your Property Owners Association. And everyone the chair recognized had something to say about Rhinelander. And some of it was pretty violent.
Sure, we were bitter about him. We had good reason to be bitter.
How often did you meet with him privately?
You mean, did I have the opportunity to hate him on my own without any help from the association? Yes. Yes, I met with him twice. Once at his downtown office, once at City Hall.
I'd like to hear about both those meetings.
I want to caution you, Lieutenant. You're confusing my organization with some shabby left-wing outfit. We don't behave that way.
Did you discuss a demonstration against him?
We don't demonstrate. We hold lawfully assembled meetings.
Isn't it true that when Rhinelander death was announced, you put up your own name as his successor?
But isn't it true that as soon as Rhinelander's death was announced, you put up your own name as his successor?
Oh, yes, that's true. I happen to think I can do a better job, a more compassionate job.
Thank you, Dr. Gary.
Let me put you on to something, Inspector. The man you want to talk to is Howard Spring. Spring and his property owners, they're a bunch of right-wing zealots.
Thanks for the tip.
Hello, Dr. Gary.
Mr. Spring.
Well, it's good to see that our taxes are being used properly.
Oh, yes? Well, some of them, anyway.
Dry as a bone. Anything?
No. You?
Nothing.
You know, I'm still hung up on those 18 minutes. A guy who lives by a stopwatch, according to his wife and secretary, how does he get that far off schedule? He leaves his office at exactly 10 minutes to 10. It's exactly a 10-minute walk, and he arrives at Gumps at 18 after.
You know, maybe it doesn't mean anything. Like all of those criminology books of yours. What was that chapter you were telling me about where the way a cigar got chewed up told you all about the suspect's inner conflict?
Now, wait a minute. I don't write those books. I read them, but I don't write them.
You know what I'd do if I ever had to write a book?
What?
I would say sometimes a chewed-up cigar is just a chewed-up cigar.
I'll call the distributor tomorrow, tell him you'll be back on the truck. Let's face it, Lowell. I don't need you anymore. I'm not going anywhere.
I'll finish the day with you. You know, I really feel lousy about this.
Go get him. Hey, Armstead, thank you.
Thanks.
Hello. Take it.
Seven.
Seven.
junkie down on the corner. He spotted me.
How?
I don't know how, but he did.
Did you hit him?
Yeah, maybe a piece, but I didn't stop him.
Right. Pack it up. And don't panic.
Inspectors 8-1. We have a 217. Corner Powell and Geary. Ambulance on scene.
10-4.
Why? You all right? Hey, you guys. They're in there. The punks that stole my money.
They shot from up there?
No, in the hotel there. I saw the room.
Well, slow down. Who?
Well, I stumbled on something, you know. I recognized a shoe, one of those modern fancy jobs. The guys that stole my money. Oh! Just a scratch. Just a scratch. I move fast, you know, hard to hit. Let's get him, Mike.
All right, come on, hero, let's go.
Nothing? All right, Wally.
No suitcases, nothing.
They didn't pay their bill.
How many guys registered here?
3. Businessmen types. I made a mental note, salesman for some big company. They said they had a lot of appointments during the day and they wanted the sitting room for their meetings at night. You know, when they got together and gathered up their notes.
Check your garage. They had a car, find the make and the license number. Steve, come here.
What do you got, Mike?
Look down there. Shoppers, businessmen, secretaries going out to lunch, coffee breaks. Everybody hustling. Nobody really looking at the next guy.
You're right, it's a whole choreographed scene from here. Everybody's daily pattern.
Lens paper.
Binoculars.
3 guys sitting up here watching, taking it all in. Downtown raiders, moving in on easy marks. Women with department store shopping bags, men with expensive wristwatches. Newsies who talk about how much they're going to draw out of the bank.
I got a big mouth.
Successful-looking businessman enters an expensive jewelry store. He looks like an easy mark. Just another yellow pin.
And he ends up a red one.
I left just a few moments ago in a yellow LTD. The license number on the tag was 721ENO.
What's the garage exit they left from?
Powell, headed for California Street.
And up the bridge. Thank you.
I see your argument. I'm not sure you're right, but I do see your argument. They got to be heading for the bridge. If they head up Powell, they're going over California Street. If they're going over California, they're heading for Van Ness. And if they're on Van Ness, they're going over the bridge. But, and this is a big but, They could have gone the other way on Van Ness and circled back to the peninsula. Now, these guys are no dummies, you know. They could have lost us by now. If you want to push that thing a little harder, it's okay with me.
Wally.
Huh?
Shut up.
Oh, yeah. Shut up, Wally, shut up.
Traffic 27, Route 1025, Inspectors 81. R1020, Marina and Cervantes. Suspect vehicle, yellow and black LTD, heading west toward Highway 101 to Golden Gate Bridge. Inspectors 81 in pursuit.
Hey, man.
You hold on, man. Just hold on.
how bad?
Could be worse.
Come on, get up. All right, come on.
Let's go.
You did it. You guys did it. I knew you could. I knew you.
Check in and tell him who really did it.
Central Division, this is 8-1. Stone, Keller, and Sensabaugh.
Be my guest.
Here we go. Here we go. Ha, ha, ha. Hey.
When are you taking off? Tomorrow.
Send us a postcard, will you, Wally?
First day. No, make it the second day. Harriet and I gotta handle the jet lag. You guys heard about the jet lag?
The jet lag. Yeah, I know. Have a good vacation, will you, Wally?
Enjoy it, Wally, enjoy.
Thanks, thanks. And you guys take care of things, huh? Keep the rain off the rhubarb. Right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, we got happy stories today. Happy stories.
Inspector, Lieutenant.
Harry,
Steve, Mike.
who are they?
My roommates, Glenda Elliott, Stephanie Brown. Airline hostess and a nurse.
You finished, Harry?
Yeah, preliminary. Just waiting to get them downtown.
Let me see him first, huh?
Sure.
Harry, you got pictures?
Got them all.
Good.
Hey, look like rim-fire 22s.
Right.
Did you, get the gun?
No, I've got a squad outside checking the grounds, the hedges, and the pool.
How many shots?
5 in the walls, 13 in the people.
18?
18 shots.
Yet all of them were fired from about this spot. Now, they ejected all the shells, and that's what makes me think it's an automatic.
A psycho or somebody who didn't know how to handle a gun.
Well, what do you think? 2 guns? Or this guy actually stopped to reload?
A guy, buddy boy? The 22 is purse-sized. All the misses at this range, try a woman.
Well, the motive wasn't robbery, that's for sure. Look at these rocks.
Is this stuff real?
No, I think it's those new synthetic things. It's getting hard to tell the difference. Anyway, there's still a few $100 here. These would be gone if the killer wanted the money.
Anything on the killer?
No, it was an in and outer.
Out of his mind. Or hers.
Well, who got the most attention?
Stephanie here. 9 to Glenda's 4.
All in the back?
Yeah, except she's got one in her shoulder.
That would be shot number 1.
Well, you figure her as the target?
Could be. What time you give it, Harry?
Oh, this morning, 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Hey, did anybody get a line on this third girl here?
None.
Okay, Harry. Get him downtown. Thanks for waiting.
Okay, Mike.
How'd he get in?
There's no sign of forcible entry. Either they let him in or the killer had a key.
Well, the door was open. What about the window entry?
Well, not much chance. It's too high. There's no gutter out there, no lattice work. Besides, you can see that window from the pool. Anything going on there, somebody would have seen it.
Prints?
Well, we dusted the place, but they're pretty blurred.
Well, who found the bodies?
Well, the manager, Lou Watkins.
Yeah, I found them. Riley told me that they were... Rex Riley is one of the tenants. Co-pilot with the same airline as Stephanie. He was worried about her. Knew she was in there and didn't get any answer when he knocked. So I went up with him and opened the door. You guys know the rest.
Was the door locked?
Yeah. I had to use a master.
Now, you know anybody else who might have a key?
Not that I know.
Hey, what about the two girls?
Both of them knew their way around, that's for sure. And they were lookers. I mean, really beautiful.
Say, how about this one? Did you know her?
Oh, yeah. It's Lynn. Lynn Chase. She roomed with Stephanie for a while. Glenda moved in when Lynn moved out.
Has she been around since?
Not that I know.
What kind of girl was she?
Nice. I liked her. Even her friends were nice, you know. You guys ought to talk to Riley. He know more real good.
Which apartment is he in now?
248.
Stephanie came by the pool. Came in on a night flight, said she was going up to change.
I take it you knew her quite well.
Yes, I knew her.
You said she came by the pool. What time was that?
I don't know, about 9:30 maybe.
And you never left there after that?
No, I never left there after that. I mean, not until I went up after Steph. Ask anybody else out there with me.
You didn't hear anything?
No.
No shots? No screams?
No, we had the radio up full. Had to keep everything jumping.
So you know who this is?
Sure, that's Lynn Chase. She's a stewardess for the airline we work for. Actually, it was Lynn who introduced me to Stephanie. I dated her a couple times, and one night I went up to the apartment, and that was the end of me. End of a lot of guys, I'll tell you. Maybe she was rotten to the core. Who cared?
Well, what was rotten about her?
She was a taker. A real taker.
What's a taker?
Oh, you know, somebody who leads you on and tries to get something out of you? Money, a car, anything. That's it. They just take it, and it's goodbye, Charlie.
So what you're saying is that when you went up to her apartment, Stephanie took you from Lynn?
Matter of speaking, yes.
Stephanie take anyone else from Lynn?
Not after that last guy. Not after Phil Hewitt. Lynn was going to marry him. He's a very together guy. Straight, loaded. They even had the date set.
Is that why Lynn moved out?
You better believe it. She went totally flipper when she found out what was going on.
Is Hewitt still around?
No, I haven't seen him for quite some time.
Did Stephanie ever give you a key to her apartment?
Well, if she had, I wouldn't have gone out after Watkins to let me in, would I?
That could depend.
On what?
On whether or not you had already used the key once today.
Lieutenant, anything else I can do to help you?
Yes, there is. One more thing, Mr. Watkins. Do you own a gun?
Yeah, I do. Hey, wait a minute. You don't think I had anything to do with this, do you?
What caliber?
It's just a target model. You know, something I keep around for kicks.
What caliber?
22.
Oh, Conroy. Mr. Watkins here is going to give you a gun for ballistics to check out. Check out the rest of the building for guns. Take it apart.
Excuse me, I don't think I can get by.
Oh, yeah.
How was Santa Barbara?
It's fine. Fine.
I meant the weather.
Smog-free, balmy sky. Nothing ever changes down there, isn't it? It's good climate. Real good.
Well, the radio said that it rained from Big Sur clear down to the Mexican border.
Well, the radio wasn't in Santa Barbara.
Were you?
I called you at 10:30, Edna. Where were you?
Was here.
Where are you, Edna?
Oh, the casserole.
$10:30. I let it ring 10 times. You didn't answer, Edna.
You probably dialed the wrong number. I was here.
I hung up. I dialed again. I let it ring 10 more times. Edna, where were you?
My hair. I was washing my hair.
Miss Chase, Lynn Chase?
Yes?
Mike Stone, Lieutenant Stone. Is there anywhere we could talk? I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I don't know. I guess the lounge. What about?
Stephanie Brown.
What's she into now?
She's dead.
Dead?
Mm-hmm.
Accident?
I'm afraid not. Let's step into the lounge, please.
Can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I mean, someone who'd do something like that would have to be a psychopath, wouldn't they?
Not necessarily. It could have been a friend.
A friend?
Mm-hmm. It's possible the killer could have had a key, or that he was, or she was let in by Stephanie.
Which means I'm a suspect.
Mm-hmm. How long did you know them?
I'd only met Glenda once or twice. Steph, I'd known about 3 years. We flew together on the New Orleans run and ended up getting an apartment together. I still can't believe it. I mean, I could have been there, too. I only moved out about 6 weeks ago, you know.
Why?
It was a mistake to move in, I mean. Down deep, I'm a loner, and Steph, Her life was one big happy we never closed fling.
Personality conflict.
No, not really. Just the weird hours we worked. It was impossible. I was dead tired all the time, and, well, I went out, found a nice, quiet apartment, and moved. It wasn't Steph. She was a super wonderful person.
Rex Riley mean anything to you?
No, not much. He's one of our co-pilots. I dated him. I think he had a crush on Steph. I don't know.
What about Phil Hewitt?
What does he have to do with it?
Well, his name was brought up. Were you engaged to him?
Not officially. You know how it is these days. Stay with a guy more than a week, you're engaged.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Last I heard, he was in the Caribbean someplace, I think.
Miss Chase, do you own a gun?
A gun? No.
Do you still have that key to the apartment?
As a matter of fact, no. I returned it before I left.
Where were you at 10 o'clock this morning?
Is that when it happened?
Mm-hmm.
I was on duty at 10 this morning. West Central Flight 302. You can check it out.
We will.
Glenda Elliott. Let me put it this way, Mr. Keller. The first thing a girl like that does when she hits the hall is get a roster of the doctors. And she goes down it one by one in alphabetical order. When she comes to the interns, she moves on.
Well, what's wrong with the interns?
They're poor, Mr. Keller. They are the church mice of medicine. Is that what you wanted to know?
Yes, ma'am.
All indications are that the two young women were shot down in cold blood. Informed sources in the police department have stated there seems to be no apparent motive for the crime, and no arrests have been made. As for Bay Area weather, rain is expected by Tuesday and should last through the night.
Anything on the news?
Well, it looks like we'll have rain by Tuesday.
That Stanton Street, isn't that in your district?
Yes, it is.
It's where they found the two girls. I heard it on the news. Do you know the building?
It's one of the new ones.
Have you ever been in it?
Well, Edna, I go into every building. The new ones get higher and higher. More and more people. Fewer and fewer sales. Look, sweetheart, I have to go now. I'll see you later.
You're not going out again today.
Yes, there's a client I can see. Make something today. Edna, I hate this job. Lord, how I hate it. You'll never know, dear. You'll never know.
All right, wait a minute. No, that does it. Arthur, please, let's go home. Let's just go back to Indiana.
Edna,
No, please, I mean it. We don't have to stay here. We could start all over again. I could go back to work.
Honey, you've made enough
Oh,
sacrifices.
for heaven's sakes. Nonsense. Since when has working been a sacrifice? Darling, you know, you could get your old job back at the post office. Remember how they all liked you so much, and you liked them, and we had fun. I was the one who wanted to come to California. Well, I was wrong. So, please, Arthur, please let's go now.
What about the things, our furniture?
The heck with the furniture. We could just send it. You know, if we really wanted to, we could go right now. You know, we could go tonight.
Edna, let me think about it.
No.
I'll,
No.
I'll see you in a little while. I've got to go.
Arthur.
A little later.
Arthur.
Let me think it over.
No. No.
Yeah, Flight 302. Lynn Chase. Are you sure? Well, what time did that flight leave? Yeah, I see. All right, thanks.
No gun registration for Lynn Chase nationwide.
I could have saved you the trouble. She left the airport at 7:20. That would have placed her somewhere over the Rockies when those shots were fired. And I thought I had the motive.
Phil Hewitt. Now, wait a minute. That's the guy Riley said she was hung up on, right?
Mm-hmm. Read on.
Owner of 8 resort hotels in the Caribbean. Married yesterday in San Juan. So you thought when she read that in the newspaper, she pulled out her .22?
Well, she had to feel that she'd have been there if it hadn't been for Stephanie. Come on. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
Sejian's checking out the other tenants in the building, see if anything was seen or heard. Nothing yet. 3 guns, none of them .22s. Oh, yeah, Watkins' gun checked out negative.
Well, that only leaves Riley then, huh?
Yeah. And my feeling is Mikey's telling the truth. You know, at least about those girls being takers.
Yeah.
What?
I don't have any change.
Oh, I think I'm just about to be taken.
Oh, come on, come on. Too strong.
Anyway, about those girls, according to the bank, Stephanie ran $22,000 through her account last year. Glenda topped that with 26. And Glenda had 4 moving violations in 3 different cars. A Mercedes, T-Bird, and a Porsche. Registered to 3 different men.
3 for 4, not bad. Did you get the names?
DMV's checking it out right now. Stephanie was 2 for 2. She ran a red light and rolled a boulevard stop. A Ferrari and a Continental. You think one of those guys got tired of being taken?
No, I don't think so. I don't think anybody would spray slugs all over just because they were taken for $100. Or somebody borrowed their car for 3 days without telling them. No, I don't think so. Now, you take the nurse. She was playing the doctors, right?
Right.
Well, they know. They chalk it up to experience.
But what if they didn't?
They wouldn't use a gun. They got pills, needles. Yeah, Stone. Yeah, we'll be right over. Another nurse, another small caliber weapon.
Where?
Apartment on Telegraph Hill. Killer ran, our boys have him cornered in Coit Tower.
How good is he? Good enough. That's a pea shooter he's got up there. Nothing like a 30-06.
Yeah, unless he gets you between the eyes. Get back in.
Mike.
We want him alive, don't we? Come on. Now listen. Sit as far in the middle as you can. One swing around that statue, and then slam on your brakes when you get to that front door. Right?
Right.
Is that a deal? Let's go. Freeze! Put it down. Get around here.
Yes, I know my rights. And no, I don't want any attorney. Okay, so I shot her. What does that have to do with you? She didn't lie to you. She lied to me.
So you killed her.
If I had enough ammo, I would have been up here forever. Forever!
Forever is just about where you're headed for, son.
No way, baby, no way. 2 years in a head farm, eating public chow, and I'm back in circulation. You watch.
What about those 2 girls you shot this morning? How are you going to get out of that?
What?
What? 1410 Stanton Street, a nurse and a roommate. Shot with a .22 caliber automatic.
Yep. No.
Oh, yes, yes.
10 o'clock this morning. Where were you, huh? In Sequoia. I went up there with Stella.
Stella Davis, the girl he shot.
You can prove that.
Yeah. Campsite 14.
When did you get back to town?
About 2 hours ago, I swear. I dumped Stella off. She had a shift at the hospital. I said goodbye, and I left. But I forgot my bread. It was in her purse. So I went back and walked in on him.
On who?
I walked in on him, and she was already with an intern. Already. Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Tim Duran, 5'9", dark brown hair, 25 years old. Campsite 14. You do? Uh-huh. Okay. And your name is Ranger Kelly? Right, Brad Kelly. All right, sir, you've been a very big help. Thank you. Goodbye. He was there. He even picked up a citation for an illegal campfire. 8:45 this morning. What now?
A woman. There's got to be a woman around somewhere with a .22 automatic in her purse.
You and your women. Stone's office. Norm, how you doing? Wait a second. Alcidian's got something. Yeah, 9:45 this morning, right? Uh-huh. 30s, dishwater, blonde hair. Flat shoes. And a brown print dress.
Brown print dress?
That's right. One of the new tenants saw her? Uh-huh. Nancy Evers.
My first day in this pad, and 2 of my next-door neighbors bite the dust. Terrific, Lou.
Just a couple more minutes, ma'am.
Look, Sergeant, I've told you. You tell them, okay? It was 9:30, 9:45, and this lady was sort of standing outside of that apartment.
All right, Miss Evans.
A
All
very average-looking lady, 38 maybe, flat shoes. She had on a brown print dress and mousy blonde hair.
Mike?
Yeah?
You remember him?
Yeah, he's the guy that had us blocked this morning.
Did you see the logo on the bag?
No.
Jules by Jacques. Remember the synthetics up in the room? Maybe.
Check him out. Maybe the manager will let you use the phone.
Right.
Well, Norm, what have you got?
What kept you? Lieutenant, this is Nancy Evers. She's the tenant that saw the lady in the brown dress.
How do you do?
I'll be inside.
Thank you for waiting.
Okay, you want to hear about the plain lady standing outside of those kids' apartment, right?
I'd like that, right.
Yes, that's right. I think it'd be your Stanion Street district. Would you have a sales record for either a Glenda Elliott or a Stephanie Brown? Yeah, I can wait. Could you close that door, please? Thank you. You know that salesman who was going out as we came in?
Yeah.
How long was he here?
Today?
Yeah.
I don't know. I noticed him when Miss Evers was telling us about that lady she saw.
Yeah. Nothing, huh? All right, may I have the name of the salesman for that district, please? Lavery. Lavery. His first name?
Arthur.
May I have his home address, please? Yeah, I can wait. How'd you know that?
Well, how many little guys named Lavery could there be?
Go on.
I didn't even know him. I just remember Stephanie and Glenda laughing at him. How they used to put him on, get him all worked up. Then talking about how they'd sure love to have that jewelry if they could just work it out some way. Must have found a way.
Yeah. Yes. 721 Logan. Thank you very much.
Oh, darling, I'm so glad we're going. I'm so glad. So glad.
Edna, what's done is done. Honey, I don't care. I still love you. Listen, I was at the apartment building today. I know what happened now. I know that you were there. Listen, sweetheart, stay in the house. Don't answer the door no matter what. Don't answer the door. Now, look, take 10 minutes, then get a cab and come to the airport.
Arthur!
Edna, do it! Do it!
Somehow I think he lives alone.
Or with a lady wearing flat shoes and a brown print dress.
All right.
Hey, he can't handle that thing. Hang back.
If we do, we're gonna lose him.
And if you don't, he'll kill somebody else. 8-1 to headquarters. We're pursuing a blue Ford sedan.
Hang on.
Hey, call an ambulance.
Mrs. Lavery?
Yes. Where's Arthur?
He's still in surgery. Thanks, Arthur.
Mrs. Lavery, your husband has internal injuries. His legs are broken. He's fighting for his life.
Where?
No,
Where?
I tell you what.
No. What?
Why don't we have a cup of coffee?
No.
I think it would be better. There's nothing you can do, so let's go in here and have a cup of coffee. Mrs. Lavery. Mrs. Lavery? Someone said they saw you in an apartment building.
Yes. Yes, I know that. That wasn't Arthur's fault. You don't know what it means to be Arthur. You get up early in the morning and lug that big, heavy case and knock on door after door after door. Eat alone some newspaper and try to make some kind of quota. And then coming home exhausted and humiliated. Would you like to live like that?
Can't say I would.
Anyway, it isn't hard to figure out what happened. I mean, what Arthur's reaction would be when he knocked on that door and those two girls answered it. They would have invited him in and even maybe given him a cup of coffee. And he would have probably given them every sample he had left in the case.
Had he been there before?
Of course, I'm sure of that. But listen, nothing happened. If that's what you're thinking. Those two girls were probably just, playing with him like, a couple of cats with a mouse.
How did you know he was seeing them?
I noticed that a lot of his good samples were gone, so I asked him about them, and it was the first time in my life I have ever seen Arthur look guilty. I mean, about anything. So he said somebody took them out of his case when he had left it in the car for a few minutes, but of course I knew that wasn't true. And then I found out about the flowers.
Flowers? What flowers?
Arthur really splurged. He bought them flowers. $15 worth. But poor darling, he put them on our charge card, so I found out the address. And then I had the key, so...
You had the key? How did you get it?
Well, I've got the key. Right here. That's it. Yes, I got that out of Arthur's coat pocket. I decided I would just go there. I was going to see to it that they left Arthur alone. For good.
Did you kill them?
Why, no. What? I didn't kill them. They were already dead. The door was ajar, and I just shoved it open, and there they were. It was awful. I had to turn and run.
Do you know what you're saying? You're saying that your husband killed.
Mm.
just doesn't make sense. Exhibit A at her own trial, and she hands it right over to us.
With a story that says her husband did it.
That doesn't add up either.
He ran.
I know he ran. Let's just take a good look at the Lavery's, buddy boy. Two little people leading quiet little lives. He spends his days lugging that case around, going door to door, and she spends hers sitting at home waiting for him.
What do they have, right?
Exactly.
Just each other.
Yeah. Why would she want to lay the blame on him?
Maybe she was jealous. Hell hath no fury.
Oh, come on. I didn't see any fury in her eyes. What I saw was love, hurt, and a lot of concern for a little guy fighting for his life. You know what I think?
What?
I think that she's telling us exactly what she thinks happened. Her husband met these two girls. They turned him on. He couldn't handle it. And he took the wrong way out.
You know, that still doesn't square with your woman theory.
Well, it doesn't square with labor either. You put him under the glass a minute.
All right. Door to door, like you said, right? He's just trying to make it. He opens one door to some very, very heavy action. Two lovely ladies give him a key which says open day or night.
And if he sees the key is missing, what does he figure?
His wife found it.
And if he found the girls dead?
That she probably killed them. So they both think the other one's guilty and they try to protect each other.
Like you said before. What else do they have?
Right. I don't know, Mike. I don't know. All I know for sure is that Lavery had a key and either one of them could have opened the door.
Nothing. Here.
Same number.
Is it the wrong key? Mike. 223.
Yeah, stay. 223.
Doesn't fit.
Be my guest.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Maybe it does fit the MO on those two girls. Listen. Riley said they were takers, right? All right, how do you take someone like Arthur Lavery? You put this key in his hand, and you put a hole right through that man's mind.
And they knew it.
Sure they knew it. They created images in his head. They got him going. Then they gave him this.
They knew he'd never use it.
Does it make sense?
Makes a lot of sense. Fits the two girls and it fits the Laverys.
Terrific. Takes us right back to zero.
No. Takes us right back to the one person who had a real motive. Could have had a key to that lock.
Okay, Lynn Chase. Here we are. SFO to Denver, flight 302. Departed 7:20, arrived Denver 9:02, then Denver to Chicago and back. How about that?
Terrific.
Did you say Lynn Chase was on that airplane?
Yeah. Lynn Chase.
ETA,
Estimated time of arrival.
estimated time of arrival, ETA...
2:55.
2:55.
It fits. She could have been back when you saw her.
I know it fits. Anybody can see that it fits. Young man, is it possible... Do the stewardesses sometimes switch, you know? You take my flight, I'll take yours.
That's against the rules.
That's not what he asked.
It happened.
So then this is not absolute proof that one of your crew members is on a given flight at a given time?
No.
Right.
What gets into San Francisco around the same time, around 3 o'clock?
Okay. How about flight 86 returns from San Diego at 2:55 via L.A.?
What time did it leave?
11. That's half-day duty, though. Is that going to help you?
It could help. What time did that first flight return from Chicago, Denver to San Francisco?
Chicago to SFO, 322. Storm front and headwinds.
322?
322.
320. That's it. She's lying. The flight that she was supposed to arrive on landed 20 minutes after I talked to her. If she wasn't on that flight to Chicago, then she could have been in that apartment at 9:30. Is Lynn Chase on duty now?
Yes, she's on the evening flight to Seattle, departing gate 31.
Get on the PA and stop her.
Would West Central Airways stewardess Lynn Chase report to operations, please? Lynn Chase, report to West Central Airways operations.
Flight 19, now arriving gate 2 from Chicago.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Lynn. Hey, Lynn! Lynn! Wait a minute, Lynn! What happened? Stewardess tripped the detector. I don't know what with, but...
Mike, she's down below.
Be careful. Get those people away from there. Right. You have a right to remain silent. You have a...
What's the difference? You have the gun.
Was it really worth it? 18 shots?
I didn't know Glenda was there. She came in, saw me.
After you'd hit Stephanie?
Yes.
Because of Phil Hewitt?
He loved me. It was the beginning of my life.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is security in the west building. The lights keep going out here. Maybe you better get the power company to check on it. Okay, I'll have a look around. Hold it. Right there.
Hey. Josh. Josh, he's dead.
Yeah, all right.
Josh, he's dead!
All right, come on. Come on, Jerry, let's go.
You can't run forever, buddy boy. Come. Come on, get off your bicycle. Come on.
Stick and move, stick and move. That's all you old men know.
Old man, I'll give you old man, you backtrack and tap dancer, you. Come on.
This man moves like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
And runs like a rabbit, huh? Baby, this. Look
Hey, Stone!
Yeah.
Telephone!
Okay, Tiger. Hey. Lucky that bell rang, because I was just about ready to ring yours.
What'd you do? Get someone to bail you out after 5 rounds?
I'll tell you a secret. I thought of it, huh? Yeah, Stone. Yeah. Yeah. We're coming right over. Yeah, I know where it is.
What?
Oh, I was just thinking. Here we are, working out, feeling good, full of ginger. Somebody else takes the count.
You got a killing?
Ghirardelli, night watchman, walked in on someone at the Imperial Jade Company. Well, come on, let's take him off.
Lieutenant, Inspector, just about done with the scud work. Owner's in the office.
Where's the body?
Round the corner. Took a slug point blank, looks like.
How'd he get in?
This roof door over there.
Right.
Did you get the coroner?
On the way.
Yeah, powder burns all right. You're right, he took the shot point blank. What's the owner's name?
Oh, Mr. Wu.
Mr. Wu. Mr. Wu, Lieutenant Stone, homicide.
How do you do, Lieutenant?
How much did they get?
Over $500,000.
All in jade?
Yes.
Will any of it carved, traceable?
It was the finest grade imperial jade. Flown to any of the world markets. The individual pieces could be sold at full price, and there would be no way of tracing them.
All right. The insurance company should reimburse you in full, I should think, shouldn't they?
I'm sure they will. They're a very reputable firm. And so are we, Lieutenant.
Oh, I know that, Mr. Wu, but every once in a while, some very reputable fingers get caught in some very reputable tills. Here, if you happen to think of anything more on the shooting, why, there's my number.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
You don't figure an inside job, do you, Lieutenant?
Well, it's pretty tough to break in from the outside, isn't it? All those lights on and locks, security checks, and...
You're thinking inside.
Yeah, unless you've got something that says it's different.
Well, Nelson might. There was a power company truck outside at 3 a.m. this morning. He called the company, and there were no details for this area, but there was a stolen truck reported.
Let's go. Stay here.
Oh, man, you gotta be an engineer or have a diagram for a job like this.
Well, let's suppose they did have a diagram, then what?
Well, yeah, they could then bring each wire to the alarm system and the electric eye, yeah.
They'd know how long to keep it turned off before it could be traced.
Well, I'll get it dusted, but I don't think a job this smooth would leave prints.
What'd you like? Looks like grease.
It's more like tar. It's the same stuff I found on the stairs up by the roof.
You mean down here and up there it could be the same person?
Two guys that work at the same job, roofing company, gas station.
All right. Let's get it to the lab. Okay, thanks, buddy. Oh, no, it can't be.
What?
Has it been 7 or 8 years? Could be.
What are you talking about?
Gypsies, buddy boy. Modern-day gypsies, the Fergusons.
Who?
Fergusons. Haven't you ever heard of Angus Ferguson?
No.
Well, you will. They're like locusts. They pick a town and they pick it clean.
Bunko, huh?
Yeah, none better. You know, old man Angus has mastered every con and hustle you can think of.
You want to hit them now before they get started?
No. There's nothing to bust them on. He keeps them all just this side of the law, never any violence. Look, get on the box. Tell Bunko to batten down.
Right.
Pick one. Anyone. Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts for the princess of my heart. Your turn now, Nicholas. Come on, practice, Nicky, practice. This afternoon, the visit is over. We put you on the bus and you go home to your mama. I want you to show her what you learned.
Angus! We are almost there.
Frisco 1, this is Alpha 1.
Hold on, Grandpa. Dad, Grandpa's on the horn.
Okay.
Hello, Papa.
Roger. Alpha 1 approaching Northwest Sector 24. Countdown to arrival 0 - 2.
Our quarters secured? Yeah, Papa, we're all set.
Any problems?
No, Papa, everything's under control.
Roger. Over and out.
I think maybe we ought to think about breaking this off right here and now.
But why?
It's the old man. You know how he's going to take this.
Yeah, I think I do. If he finds out.
It's never been killing before. Con, flim-flam, hustle. Never murder.
Hey, now, wait a minute. That wasn't murder.
But Josh, you...
No, wait. You weren't there. I mean, that job was planned just like everything else we do. And the one thing you can't plan for, can't program, is a freak accident. That guard had a gun. There was no other way out, Al. Now, you want to call that whole scene an accident, self-preservation, whatever. Not murder.
Papa. Josh is right.
The man is dead!
All right, we can't change that, Al. Look, you're sitting on $500,000. That's what you wanted. James wanted. Jerry, I wanted. All right, we got that. One more job and the family will never have to hustle again. Stopping now isn't going to change what happened. What would you have done in my place, Al?
Okay. Get the doors open. Put the stuff where Papa doesn't find it.
Okay.
San Francisco. Our city, Mama. Our city. Just for the taking.
Yes? Mrs. Henry Cartwright.
Yes?
Well, congratulations. Well, you were referred to us by your neighbor, Mrs. Kramer, I believe, for a free set of complete rain gutters.
Free?
Yes, ma'am. You see, if your roof is 8 years old or less, well, it's like a promotional. Well, your roof is 8 years old.
Well, it's a little over age.
Well, How much more?
Well, a 10.
Oh, gee, I'm very sorry.
Oh, but my husband keeps it in excellent repair.
Well, Mrs. Cartwright, we have specifications by which we maintain...
Actually, what you put on this paper is what really counts, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is, but we still have
Oh,
certain
8
standards.
years.
But, Mrs.
Oh, please.
Well, maybe just this time. It'll probably only cost you peanuts to bring this roof up to specifications anyway. You win, Mrs. Cartwright.
There's a ladder in the garage.
Okay, let's get it moving. There we go, Mr. Hopkins. Just give us your John Henry right by the X, right there.
And all I'm paying for is the maintenance, right?
Oh, yes, sir. Of course, you know you're signing that you won't tell your neighbors about that. That's your guarantee to the company in exchange for promotional value to us. Right?
I call that square. By the X, you say?
Right. Right there, sir.
Hey! Hey! What are you people doing here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Whipple.
No, it's not Whipple, it's Ralph Dunn, and I own this house. Now, what are you people doing here?
Don, look at that. We come to the wrong house.
Terrific. Well, I'm sorry, sir. You see, Mr. Whipple said that we could resurface his driveway. We're giving him the whole job for half price, being as he's the first one on the neighborhood, and it's kind of, well, good advertising for the company, you know? Well, anyway, I'm sorry if we disturbed you, Mr. Dunn.
Dunn.
Think we can find the right place this time?
Hey, wait a minute. You kind of unloaded anyway. Hey, you say you're giving a resurfacing job at half price?
Yeah.
Why not me instead of Whipple?
Why not?
Sure.
You got it.
Okay.
What's going on, Lissing?
Overflow from Bunko. Chief said to lend a hand. They can't cover it all. Man, it's like an epidemic.
Ferguson.
They went through Pacific Heights, block by block, and then disappeared.
Well, what about the trucks?
You can't stop every truck in town. They repaint those phony panel signs at least twice a day.
Yes, and both of them were such nice-looking boys. Couldn't have been over 20. Clean-cut, well-mannered. And so I trusted them. You would, too. But the roof never leaked before, and my husband ran the hose over so the plastic kept dropping.
Are you kidding? You got to snap it up, right? And then they leave. And then you read the fine print. Have you any idea how much maintenance comes to? Bet I can give you a description.
It was that sneaky one. That sneaky one who called and told me how I'd been picked. They said they were going to resurface my whole driveway for half price if I was the first one in the neighborhood. And then all they did was spray some kind of stuff on it that melted the top and made it look pretty good. And then they said it was going to dry in 6 hours. Now look what happened to these shoes after I just walked on it. Now, I paid good money for those shoes, and I paid a lot more for a driveway that's oozing into my front lawn. Now, I want my money.
Excuse me, may I see that for just a minute?
And I want those people put in jail where they belong.
Yes, sir. Excuse me. Mike, someone just had their driveway resurfaced.
By the Fergusons?
Sounds that way, yeah?
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
Why not? And you know what I'm thinking? This is the same stuff we found on the steps of the Jade Company.
Okay, get it under the microscope.
remember, the first grade material goes on last, so it shows.
Oh, Grandpa, that's what we're doing right now.
Let me see those. These are the factory rejects?
Well, yeah, Gramps. You see, the Denver house didn't have any more rejects, so they gave us seconds.
Seconds? What kind of a unit profit can we expect laying out perfectly good seconds?
But, Gramps, you see...
You tell Denver this is a business I run, not a charity.
All right, Grandpa. Okay?
Did you see that?
What?
The way he looked at me. The way they all looked at me.
Oh, Angus.
Don't tell me I'm imagining, Mama. I've seen it for months now, ever since Ellen married Josh. That one is trouble. I know it. And I know he talks against me.
What can any of the family say against you? You hold them together.
They can say I'm old, and they'd be right.
I won't listen to that.
When we began, we lived by our wits to keep the wolf from the door. But now the corporations, the computers, the contracts, the lawyers, the fun is gone. Only the taking remains, and that can be dangerous. People like Josh, they don't know what it is to be hungry, to be without. They've had too much, and they want too much more. I worry even my own sons don't know.
I think you worried too much, Angus.
I hope so, Mama. I hope so.
Come, let's get back to the office.
Can you feel it, Al? Down there, all around us. The old man says to do your homework, right? Well, I did mine. You know what the volume is in this place? In securities, I mean. After 12:30 every day, San Francisco is the leading securities market in the world.
Josh, it's impossible to pull off.
Well, not for us. We've got the manpower, the files, the figures, even a network to get it out of the country. We've got it all, Al. The old man set it up. All we have to do is work it like we did with the Jade Company.
It's a little bigger than that, Josh.
Well, so are we. Right, brother?
It's the same substance, all right, on all the samples.
Okay, thanks, Ben. No, something's wrong.
Mike, I'm sorry it fits. And what's more, ties together both the killing and the robbery.
Now, Angus Ferguson is a lot of things, but he's not a killer.
Well, maybe you're not the only one who's getting older. Maybe he's not running the show anymore.
That's not funny, buddy boy. The way that old man has built up this organization over the years in wrong hands, oh.
Now, you just show the rest of the guys that Jade, okay? Tell them what we pulled off on our own. They'll all be with us.
Not Papa.
But we don't need him for this. He won't be involved. Now, look around you, Al. Pick a target. There. We're walking down the street with 4 of the largest commercial banks in the state, including the world's largest. They're all handling those stocks and bonds. Stuff that takes months, maybe even years to trace. I'm telling you, brother, now is the time. And like the natives say, this is the city. Huh?
Okay, Josh.
Atta baby, come on.
Really a gypsy name, is it?
Oh, Angus came from the Balkans somewhere. Changed his name when he got to this country. He told those kids he wanted in a crap game.
So you really knew him?
No, I grew up with him. Same block. Ma Ferguson's kitchen was one of the best places in the Potrero. She used to make cookies like... Did you ever taste a gypsy cookie?
No. What are they?
I don't know. I never asked her. I only know that I've never tasted anything better in my life.
So when did he take off for the road?
Oh, Oh, just after the war, I think. The old man got the idea from the Germans. Blitzkrieg a neighborhood and move out fast.
And the lady you're gonna see, this is his daughter?
Yeah. Bonnie. We went to school together.
Well, why didn't she stay with him?
Well, I think she took a lot of heat from the kids about her father. Got tired of it, I guess. Disowned them completely.
And you think that she's gonna put you in touch with the old man?
Maybe.
No. Whatever they are, they're still my parents, Mike. If the law wants them, the law can find them.
Well, I just wanted to ask Angus some questions, Bonnie, that's all.
You think he'd answer them?
This time, yes. It's about murder.
What? And you think it was the family?
I think I can prove it.
Oh, Mike, you have to be wrong. Papa wouldn't let that happen.
Well, maybe he's in trouble. Maybe he didn't know. When was the last time you talked to him?
He and Ma call once a year. On my birthday.
Your birthday? Say it's the same month as mine, isn't it? Capricorn?
Yes.
It's been a while.
It's been a while for you to remember that, too.
Yes, it has, hasn't it? And I also remember that you were as stubborn as I was.
You're not going to let go of this, are you?
I can't, even if I wanted to, Bonnie.
You know, every month they send me a check for $1,000. And every month I tear it up. I pay a pretty high price to lead a decent life, Mike. But I won't turn them in.
And you do know how to reach them.
Well, I have a number. It changes every time the check comes. Papa wants to make sure I have a place to call in case I need any help. Or if something happens, it says he does. I never used it.
Well, use it now, Bonnie. Tell him to set up a meeting, anytime, any place. Just the two of us. It'll be private, I promise. Just to talk.
Okay, take it out.
And with the comparison figures of the same quarter last year, we see profits are up 5.5%.
Plain cash, that's only about $40,000 per family.
You look down your nose on that. Do you know what your mama and I had to do for 1/10 of that when you were a baby?
Well, I'm not a baby now, so don't talk to me like one. No, Ma. Supposed to go over the books. Okay, let's go over the books. Let's go over all the years of this community enterprise and add up how much we have from it.
Obviously, you did some adding of your own before you asked for this meeting.
Look, Papa, we have the ability and the technology to walk into a city and walk out with anything we want.
And we do just that.
No, we don't. We only do what you want, what you say.
You want something bigger?
Yes, a lot bigger.
Like?
Like that.
Where did you get it?
It's not important.
I'll decide what's important.
Not right now, Papa. What's important is that we talk, because there's a lot more of that and a lot of other places we can take.
Silence.
Papa, we don't have to change all the methods, only the targets. All I want is
silence. I will not be dictated to.
Well, you dictate to everybody else.
Yes, because this old gypsy is smarter than everybody else. He has never been the victim of greed, and make no mistake, greed victimizes all who fall into its trap. That's the secret behind our success. We made greed our ally. But it's a two-edged sword, boy. You can live by the greed of others or die by your own. Now, I want to know where this came from, and I want to know why I wasn't told about it before.
Angus.
Grandpa, there's a call on your emergency line.
It's Bonnie. She's the only one who has that number.
You're in charge, Albert. Alert everyone, we may have to execute an emergency escape. But when I get back, I want those answers.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. He said alone.
Michael Stone, look at you. And look at me, eh? An old man. But you, the years are good to you.
Hello, Mr. Ferguson.
Angus. You must call me Angus, Michael. Now we are men together. Sit or stroll?
Let's walk.
Good.
You're not an easy man to find.
If I were, we'd see a lot of each other, eh?
Yeah, I suppose so. So I certainly appreciate your coming.
It must be very important to you. I'm sure it's not the policy of your department to meet with a person like myself and not place them under arrest.
Well, I don't have a warrant for your arrest, and I don't have any evidence to tie you in personally with this case I'm on. I just wanted to talk to you about it.
What is that, Michael?
Murder.
That isn't my, how do you call it, M.O.?
I know it isn't. But I believe that a member of the family killed the night watchman at the Imperial Jade Company the night before you came to town.
Killed him before we came to town? I don't follow the logic.
When you hit a town, you hit it like a bolt of lightning and you disappeared just as fast. Now you know that you couldn't do that if you didn't send a few of the boys in ahead. Who were they?
I'm not in the habit of discussing the method of my operations with the police, Michael.
Well, Mr. Ferguson, I know a part of me is a cop. You're right. But there's still a part of me that's a little kid sitting in your kitchen, gobbling down cookies, watching you do card tricks. I believed in you. What do you say?
Michael.
Who were they?
They're my family.
I understand that, and I respect it. But isn't it time you taught them to respect the law? I knew you didn't teach them to murder.
I taught them all I knew, but never to kill.
Well, now you know that one of them is a murderer.
You must believe it. Or you wouldn't have said that. Be in your office tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. I'll let you know. One way or the other, you'll get my message. killer.
Papa, no.
You robbed and you killed. You broke all the rules. And you killed.
He didn't kill anybody, Grandpa.
You were with him.
That's right. And so were they.
And so the rest of us now, Grandpa.
You all know what happened. And you condone it.
Grandpa, we couldn't help what happened.
You could have helped by not being there. You could have remembered what I told you about guns and violence.
And we could spend the rest of our lives nailing shingles and slopping tar, but we're not going to do it. We're going to take the same samplings that you use in your operation with one difference. We're going to make one big score.
It was you. You pulled the trigger. You shot the man and left him.
He pulled a gun on me.
You shouldn't have had a gun.
Gramps, would you rather see me dead? Have Ellen become a widow? Is that what you want, Gramps?
You shouldn't have even been there.
Papa, we got away with $500,000 in one night.
You broke all the rules.
Well, there are going to be some new rules now, Grandpa. And we're going to make them.
Well, good morning.
Morning, buddy boy.
Any word from the old man yet?
No.
Well, things have slowed down anyway. See, you finally got the sketches.
Yeah. He's Albert. I knew him. He's the oldest. The other two must be grandsons.
And you think he's gonna call, huh?
He said he would.
Maybe he's putting you on, too.
Maybe.
It's going to be a blitzkrieg. This is Montgomery Street. They call it the Street of Banks. This is target A, B, C, and D. I figured this baby for $200,000 to $300,000 in securities.
You intend to hit them all at once?
That's right.
4 banks on the same street, all at the same time.
Well, the hand is quicker than the eye, Gramps, remember? We're only after the securities they're holding. We'll arrive by appointment and deal with one trusting soul in the back room, in the true Ferguson style, of course.
How do you leave this trusting soul?
Well, just so we won't talk, Papa, he'll be bound and gagged.
And shot to death if he resists.
Maybe you'd better sit down, Grandpa. We're trying to run a tight ship here, like you taught us. Okay?
Tell him. Tell him that Fergusons are not common thieves. They're not murderers. Tell him you will not risk taking any more lives. Tell him that, and I will forgive you.
Please, sit down.
Greed. Greed.
You know, I was thinking last night, there's one thing in common with all these Ferguson jobs.
You mean about their planning and research?
No, the trucks.
Well, I thought we discussed the trucks, about how they change their signs 10 times a week.
I know we discussed it, but they have to have some place to change them. A paint shop, garage, warehouse, something.
Well, you know that's pretty good for a tap dancer. Come on, let's talk to the building department. What's this?
It's been checked out, Mike. Lady named Bonnie Lawson dropped it off at the front desk. Said it was something from her father. had to be hand-delivered at 9 sharp.
Well, what is it?
Something from the kitchen. Kolache.
What?
Here, I'll explain later. Just read.
Michael, you are right. I have been a poor teacher, but I am preparing one last lesson. What's he talking about?
Read.
I will need time, but I will not take too long. 1 more hour will suffice. You must proceed as directed and arrive precisely at 10 o'clock. At that time, I will know to what degree I have failed, and the fate of the Fergusons will then be in your hands. Your first stop is the newsboy near Gary and Laguna.
Thanks.
Right, sir.
It should have taken you 10 minutes.
It took 12.
Your next stop, Kim's Treasure House.
What is this? Scavenger hunt?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know this is crazy, don't you? I'm a Willis for a killer, and he's playing games.
Angus has played games all his life.
Yeah, shell games, con games, but this is something else.
Ferry building. Come on, and he says you've got exactly 11 minutes to make it.
20 minutes, Papa.
Thanks. Here, come on. Read that.
Last stop, Michael. You were exactly 15 minutes from the warehouse where we are headquartered. I have diagrammed a blueprint of the building on the back of this note. I suggest you radio for assistance. You will need 4 black and whites to block vehicle escape routes marked in red on the diagram. 10 men will be required to cover pedestrian exits, including the roof. These are marked in yellow.
Go on. Go on. What about our man?
My son-in-law, Josh Evans, shot the watchman. 3 others planned the robbery with him. My son, Albert, and 2 of my grandsons, James and Jerry. There will be no shooting this time. You have my word. The word of a gypsy.
He didn't read between the lines. He just retired. What's the address?
Beach and Garvey.
Beach and Garvey. All units within vicinity of Beach and Garvey, code 3000.
I ask you again, stop what you're doing. Albert, James, Jerry, Josh, stay with me and I will stay with you. We'll confess to the police together, pay our debt together. I beg you, stop what you're planning and stay with me.
That's beautiful, Gramps. But I think you can stop the con. We know what we're doing.
All right. As you will. Nama.
Where are you going?
That no longer concerns you, Josh. Any of you.
That's right. This is all that concerns you now. It's all yours. The trucks, the merchandise, everything. My boy, I give you the business.
Hey, it's okay, Al. Come on. After this job, we'll patch things up. We'll get back together. You know that.
set us up.
Stay right where you are. Stand still.
Yeah. I guess the old man was right, huh? No guns.
Just the word of a gypsy.